ஓம் பிரபன்ன பாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமஹ. யே சைவ சாத்விகா பாவாः ராஜசாஸ்தாமசாश्च யே மத்த ஏவேதி தான் வித்தி நத்வஹம் தேஷு தே மயி. Bhagavan Shri Krishna has taught Ishvara Vibhuti or glory in 4 shlokas. He is going to elaborate it further in the 10th chapter. Here he is giving a brief summary of his teachings. All that is Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic in this universe are from me. Ye chaiva Sattvika bhavaha. Bhavaha includes all things, bodies and minds. Ye Sattvika bhavaha, ye Rajasa bhavaha, ye Tamasaha bhavaha. Everything that is Sattvic, Rajasic or Tamasic, whether living or non-living, inert or sentient, matta eva iti tan vidhi. Know that it has all been created by the union of apara prakriti and para prakriti. In everything, apara prakriti and para prakriti exist together. Tan matta eva iti vidhi. Tan, those. Matta eva iti, originated from me only. Vidhi, know that. Know that everything has originated from me only. Having said this, Bhagavan reveals a subtle fact. Tu means but. Teshu aham na asmi. I am not in them. Te mayi santi. They are in me. This is a highly philosophical disposition. The effects of apara prakriti are dependent upon para prakriti, but para prakriti is not dependent upon apara prakriti. In simpler words, matter is dependent upon consciousness, but consciousness is not dependent upon matter. If matter has to function, it needs the blessing of the consciousness. Without the support of the consciousness, matter cannot function independently. Consciousness exists even without matter and it need not function. This is the philosophy which Bhagavan Shri Krishna has said briefly. Let us take our own example. Without the I consciousness, the body and the mind cannot function. But when in deep sleep, even without the body and the mind, I consciousness exists independently. We need to apply this philosophy and extend this logic from the micro I to the macro universe. The universe also fits into the same order. It is the same at the micro level and the macro levels. Both the micro I and the macro universe are dependent on the pure consciousness. This pure consciousness or Shuddha Chaitanyam is para prakriti and Maya Shakti is apara prakriti. Maya Shakti is dependent upon Shuddha Chaitanyam, whereas Shuddha Chaitanyam is not dependent upon Maya Shakti. This unreal world, which is subject to modifications, functions, depends upon pure consciousness. Recall the example of the rope appearing to be a snake in semi-darkness. The unreal snake is dependent upon the real rope for its existence. Similarly, this unreal illusionary mirage of worldly life is dependent upon the absolute real pure consciousness. Apara prakriti depends upon para prakriti. But para prakriti is not dependent upon apara prakriti. This is the subtle knowledge expounded in this shloka. We can only know this. We can't experience this. Shri Bhagavan is calling upon us to understand the subtlety that is in our experience. So, if we have to live peacefully in this world, we should understand the subtlety of it. Ye chaiva sattvika bhavaha rajasastamasa ye matta eveti tan vidhi Natvaham teshu te mayi. My prayerful blessings and best wishes to all of you. Hari Om.